see the Kringle Express bags that have been some of the best sellers this season. But this is our, okay. A lot of times our wonderful set designers will find beautiful things and they'll put them on the set, and I get questions on social media and they'll say, is that for sale? And I sometimes have to say, I'm sorry, no. I am freaking out about a little bit because this is so me, I can't even stand it. Do you know my maiden name is Rudolph? Do you know that we have a mama deer about to give birth in our yard? Like, I can't even, I'm going to be her midwife. We are here with something that if you saw this hanging behind me, you'd be like, Janie, where did they get that? Can I buy that? Well, it's only here at QVC because it's from the Home Reflections collection. It literally is one of my favorite things we've ever done. And I think, especially if you buy the gold option, which we are calling our white, with the gold bow, there's 1,100 to go around. That is January, that's February, and if you have a maiden name of Rudolph, which I do, I may or may not put a little dot of red glitter on its nose because I'm buying this. That is amazing. And it's all done in a beautiful faux fur with that natural hanger. And when you turn it around to the back, you can see it's all fully finished and covered in the back. But it's also light as air. So if you hate it when your wreath holders don't hold your wreaths, this one is perfect. So that's going to be your white. And then over here we have the natural for kind of, again, does not have to be put away after the holidays. There's only 1,200 to go around. It's 20 inches in diameter. I have a bunch of these reindeer that my grandfather had, that my dad had, and now we collect them. They are all over my house. So the fact that we did this on sale, brand new, if it's a gift, you can return it to the end of January, and we have 5 easy payments on everything. So this is the day to be shopping. I know I have a caftan, a bag, and a bathing suit in my cart, in my wish list right now. So Robert Reynolds is joining us in New York City. He was designing the best of the best as an interior designer out in California now. But I know we haven't worked together a lot, my friend, but my maiden name is Rudolph, so I collect deer. So when I saw this, I freaked out a little bit because we're surrounded by deer where we live. And I'm thinking, you put this up in November and you don't take it down until March. This is fabulous, my friend. Welcome in. What a beautiful thing that we've created just for all of our friends here at QVC.
Thank you, Jane. It's so good to be on with you this evening. And Rudolph is your maiden name, so I think you deserve 2 of these at least in your home. These are absolutely beautiful, 20 inches. You've got that wonderful faux fur. You've got that lightweight, which is wonderful, so you can hang these in a plethora of places. And the bow has that pliable ribbon, so you can get in there and play with that bow and bend it and make it just cascade however you like. This, to me, is a showstopper, one of my favorite picks of the show.
Me too.
I can't say enough wonderful things about it.
I mean, Robert, like I said, this, to me, looks like something we found at a boutique. We bought one of them, we put it on the set, and then everybody was like, where did you get that? And number 2, there's this thing that happens at QVC. Wreaths are on fire. They are always the first to go. This is the white. We'll go through each detail, but I just want to give you an update. If you want it in the white, and we don't know if we can get this back in this year, it is at a Christmas and July sale price. There's fewer than 900 in the white. We have fairy lights in the show, Robert, from Bethlehem Lights. So if you wanted to, you could just like use hook and loop and just put that on the back of this, and you could even illuminate this if you want to or not. So fewer than 900 there. And then if you want the natural, which is kind of, that's fewer than 1,000 now. And that just reminds me of that like log cabin, you know, we talk about coastal chic. It's like truly a woodland chic moment. And so what a wonderful way to decorate in kind of a bright new way that we haven't seen before.
It's amazing. And you know what's so funny? So I have both of these, obviously. And when I was decorating earlier, I put the natural up. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's beautiful. I sent photos to my mom and my aunt. And then I opened the white and I'm like, oh, it's so hard to choose. They're both absolutely lovely. And that you give you that long hair fur faux.
Yeah.
But sorry, faux fur, that's hard to say, faux fur.
Faux fur,
and
you got it.
Faux fur, you really get that wonderful texture in that depth. It says ski chalet to me. It says high-end boutique hotel. I just love this. And I love that the glitter effect we have on the reindeer just really stands out. Like you said, if you were to do fairy lights in this, it would really sparkle and shine. but you really don't need it. It stands alone.
No.
It is absolutely beautiful.
In fact, I'm going to ask Jason and Zach, my buds, can we keep this out? Because when I sell the fairy lights, I'd love to use the fairy lights around them because they are coming up in the show. And the other great thing is if you're just tuning in and you're just like, oh my goodness, I'm about to go in the pool. I'm about to put on the air conditioning. That's the beauty of Christmas in July. It's like going to the beach and going to that little cute Christmas shop that always puts you in such good mood when you walked in with sandy feet, a little sunburned nose. But this is what we're doing today, is bringing you a sale price, the ability to return this to the end of January. So if you know someone like me that collects these reindeer and does it in an elegant way to decorate or a fun way to decorate, you can buy it, you can gift it. If they don't love it, you return it to the end of January, but you got to get the sale prices during Christmas in July. Brand new today, 5 easy payments on everything. Even if you're just buying, you know, I don't know, shampoo today, it's all on 5 easy payments. And I'm telling you, Robert, it is majestic. Like, there's something super classy about this, right?
Absolutely. And you know what else I have an idea too? If you're thinking about decorating for the holiday for dinner parties, this would be beautiful in the center as a centerpiece to your dining room table. Do some LED candles, maybe some pine cones, and just really elevate your dining experience with something lovely like faux fur. I think it's a huge win. I love it.
Yeah, and you know, Robert, I know you're a wonderful new member to our team, but I have been here for pretty much every single one of the Christmas in Julys, as it is now a verb, and I have never seen anything like this. Like, this is truly something that you would see on set and be like, why aren't they selling this? Well, guess what? We're selling this. So, Robert, I'll let you go. We're going to see you several times in our show with some great values.
Yes.
But we're going to
Thank you.
wrap up, thanks, buddy, with what's left. If you want the white, I might not be decorating this one. You know why? There's 750 left. And there's often what comes in for Christmas in July cannot come back in for the Christmas season. We don't have enough, you know, time to get it back in. And then in the natural, 950. And with the sale price that's under $50, why not get two? That would be $20 a month on Easy Pay. And like flanking, oh my gosh, like 2 sides of your fireplace would be gorgeous. Now, Robert, interior designer, who's coming back with our wonderful, beautiful pieces.